business, really feel it depends on your ability to set and achieve your goals in your mind.
Was that always you? I mean, you sound, I cannot imagine anyone more self-assured, more confident, more on purpose. You're very clear, you're very direct, very strong. Has that always been you?
Yes, I'm a middle child and a product of a military family. My dad said, be in this house at 1 minute to 6. And right there we were arguing, all of us. What's the difference between 1 minute to 6 and 6 o'clock? So, you got to be very organized in life. I saw my mother when my dad was deployed, so I come from a product of a very loving family, two parents who had a great drive, and being determined to succeed and do well, great value system, a very loving family, my brothers and sisters. We were always encouraged. We were always taught to believe in ourselves, and they never interfered with our dreams. And even though my sister and myself were born in the same year, we were totally treated differently when it came to birthdays. I never had to play with her friends. She never had to play with mine. Whenever we moved, my mother helped us find friends first, and then she took care of herself. So I come from a really great role model, just even in my parents. And my father and mother were both great goal setters, and my father especially was very organized and, loving and,
Well, you said a moment ago that one of the things you admired most about this business was the extent to which it changed people's lives. I don't know if I'm putting words in your mouth, if you actually said the personal growth and development. How has you changed? Did it change you?
It changed me in that I think what changed me is having a sickly child. I will honestly say that. I think people who, I think really you have to develop in this kind of a business, and I've always been more of a giver than a taker, but I do know in life that when you give, you have to automatically take, and I'm a believer that the more you help other people, it comes back to you. So I never had to worry about myself competing with anybody. And I just know that when you work in home party plan like we are, the main thing I learned is that there's only one number one. You never have to be the best, but you always have to do your best. And I think that value carries out to anything in life that one does. You try your best at everything. And, that's what and I'm a reader. I read like a whole bunch of things whenever I can. And I'm not a member of a book club, but I'm a member of my own book club.
So talk to me, please, about how do you work with your people, especially in the beginning? Well, actually, let's go before that. How do you talk to people about this business as an opportunity for them? What is the process that you go through with people?
Well, pretty much the process that I go through is that I'm offering, what I do is what I'm having them do. So when I'm doing a show or networking around town or anything, I'm always offering the Pampered Chef opportunity. And like at the show, I'm doing that throughout my show and showing them how to do it, even when they're not even interested in the business. And I'm selling the product, and I'm booking another show. So, during the show, I'm looking for leads. I'm looking for people all the time, and that's how I train them to always be looking for leads.
How do you find the people to book these shows with? Are there a certain kind of person that you look for, or is anybody fair game for you?
Well, there's the difference between network marketing and a home party plan. Like with our company, everybody coming in, it's very easy to get started in that they have like a list of 100, but we're in the first interviewing process saying, okay, well, who are the first 10 people who you think might support you when you start your business? Because we want to schedule your shows first and then order a kit. We don't want to set you up for failure. We want to set you up for success. And that we are a home party plan, it's important to have those parties but first. So again, in our company, they're called cooking shows. So usually when they're only working with 10 people to get started, they've picked 90 days of dates, looking at their calendar. When can you do a show? When you're networking and talking to someone and asking them, are any of these dates good for you? They have to be prepared with dates, and they have to be prepared with a list of 10 to 100 people who they want to start working with, just to ask. So again, the whole thing, the most essential thing for success when you're starting someone else, whether it's network marketing or the Pamper Chef, is learning the meaning of no, and that's good. No is good. You have to find out by asking, and no matter what they say, even if it's no, you can still carry on the conversation and learn to ask some other things that go along with a no. And being confident when you get a no, because a lot of no's, you finally get to a yes. And it's just the law of averages. That's just what's going to happen.
So how do you approach somebody? How would you be telling me to approach somebody about hosting a home party?
Well, first of all, they start with friends and family who they know. And from that, usually from that, over the 18 years I've been doing this, they get people who they know first on their first six. Believe it or not, I have never, after them getting those first few months of shows going, because they are taught to ask for bookings at the show.